Right. Time for the first solo wild camp in 3 years. All for charity. This Facebook page, Lake District Hiking and Wild Camping Group. Fundraise for each of the Lake District mountain rescue teams. This year it's Penrith. Every year put on a charity wild camp, so there's to be one person on each of the Wainwrights camping, and I believe this year is the first year they've all been filled. Oh, stop a minute. The last video, which was like an absolute monsoon, heavy rain, high winds, that was 2 days ago. It was exactly the same yesterday, which just had a little jaunt to Keswick, and today just bright blue skies, red hot. The sky today has been littered with paragliders. I finally put this big bag on, and I've only really started ascending. Just come off the road, I'm knackered. I'm in shade here. In the little lay-by just at the head of Grasmere, and you can see the majority of this route from there. Just got this section. Now you turn right, you're on the sort of side of the fell there, and it's just a diagonal path that goes up across a beck, past a tree, and then you turn left once you're on the nose, and it's literally just a case of walking up the nose to the summit, finding a decent spot. Everyone's posts on the Facebook group are coming in thick and fast. It's I don't know what time it is now, it's about 5:45 maybe. Saw a post about an hour ago where someone's pitched up already. I was leaving it as late as I could to let the heat bugger off, but it wasn't happening today. But yeah. Let's get up there. Our paragliders there. Just finished this sort of diagonal section that cuts across the side of the fell. Not as bad as it looked, to be fair, but it's just no wind. It's bloody red hot. Need sun up there. Looking down at the lay-by. And then we've just got this little section, and then the summit is up there, so I'm nearly on the nose of it now. Don't know how long this video is going to be, because it's been a long time since I did a video with the wild camp. I don't think anyone's bothered for seeing a tent being put up. But yeah, as for tonight, I don't know if I already mentioned it, but we've all been told at 11 o'clock tonight we're to all be outside his tent with head torches on. Light up on the Wainwrights. I mean, it's 6:30. I've lost my bottle a bit while camping on my own anyway, so part of me thinks I'm not going to sleep much anyway, and the other part of me thinks I might be out like a light way before then. You got the not Great Rig right up top. You've got Heron Pike and Nabscar a bit further around. This will be Greenhead Gill, which I kind of made a shambles of walking over when I did Stone Arthur last year on the doing the horseshoe. And I say a lot of people leave it out when they do the horseshoe because it is quite the detour with a lot of elevation change. And I thought I don't want to just leave one straggler, and here I am. See, as I had a Greenhead Gill there, that's the bit that sort of traipse off piste. Once I realised that the off piste way the book describes is not particularly great, but I think it's all saved a bit of time compared to staying on the path. Knackered, but it's easy work. Is it? Well, that's a lie. It's not long at all before you get towards the top. I'm already fairly certain that first one isn't the summit. I think it's the one behind it, but we'll check before I get this bloody bag off that's now sopping wet. I'm out of practice with this game. It's beautiful. You've got a silver Houndbley rig over there. I think that'll be Eastdale Town. I'll get, once I've got my chair set up, I'll have a proper look. Well, the summit has been reached. Is there? Although I'm a little bit kind of spoilt for choice. Not sure whether to pitch here. I'll just come around here where my poles are. A little spot here, although it seems nice and flat here, but not that I'll need them, but no space for guy lines there for the flat bit, and then it sort of starts sloping down, and that's pretty much the same there. I've already found the rubbish ground, and I'm going to have to take other people's shite back down with me. Into the other potential spot where I've seen videos of other people camping in bottles of water and leftover bloody fruit. There's a little bit in here. Well, the ground's a little bit wet. I think it will be there where my poles are. Yeah, the ground's a bit wetter here. Back down again. I'm just thinking about it actually from last time I come. I've got it in my mind that I got as far as that one, thinking that was the summit. So it could have actually been a good shout. Could have been like Little Heart Crag again that I never mention. Alan. Beautiful views. You'd never know that it's been absolutely bombing it down for a good week here. Pretty much all over the lakes. Oh bloody hell, that were easy going down. It's Alcock Tarn over there. That's the diverging path from the first ascent up here. Path forks, it's all signposted. You go left for up here at Stone Arthur or right for Alcock Tarn. It was in my mind to go and do it maybe in the morning, but not a chance. Yeah, there's two people up there that haven't moved, so I'm guessing they're here for night. There's a few people up on the next, now they're walking back now. Yeah, and so it's the first year every summit's been filled, and I don't envy Alan who's organised it all. He's had a fair few dropouts this week and been scrambling around to get them filled. I do reckon there'll be a few no-shows, but I'm nearly one of them. I had an absolutely splitting headache down there. I sat in the van for 3 hours wondering whether it's a good idea or not. But paracetamol's worked, and hopefully I might get a decent kip if these sheep stop bleating about. Yeah, I'm reckoning it's here, but I've got a feeling I'm going to start pitching and it's not going to be very flat. Chicken curry meal tonight, and I'm not even hungry for it. I realise we've not brought any snacks either. I had a massive bar of like dairy milk with Biscoff in the middle, but I've left it in the fridge in the van because I thought it's going to be liquid by the time I get up here. That breeze is very welcome. Right, I'll have another mooch about and find a spot, and then we'll get cracking. Well, it's 10 past 10. As I was supposed to be out at 11, shining head torches, but it's bloody freezing now. Come back down to Grasmere. I think I'm getting in the tent for a bit. It's bloody cold. These racket makers here. Fucking freezing. And then, all packed up. Sound like Blackpool then with all colours. So, a little patch of grass there. Sun's finally come up. But got about 3.5 hours sleep, which I'm not going to complain about. And even though I'm sure I packed a spare battery, can't find it, and I'm on 15%, so there's not going to be much in the way of video in it. So yeah, as soon as I said I'd keep going until the video runs out, and it ran out. Just do this last little bit on my phone. Just round this corner, we're at the gate, and that's where the path splits off between going to Stone Arthur and Halcock Town. These little mini waterfalls are lovely. Run all the way down path. Yeah, a little sign here. Oh. And we're done. Just about 4 or 5 minutes now, we'll be back to the van. Get out of these minging waterproof socks and get home. All being well, won't be too long until the next adventure. See where we end up there.